Maya, here's a sentence I did not expect to read this week. The US government just pulled the plug on one of the most powerful AI models on the market.
And the wild part, Marcus? The company that built it is furious about how it happened.
Right? This is a safety story that may have backfired. Let's get into who got bound, by what, and what it actually means for builders.
So according to TechCrunch, regulators ordered a recall of Anthropic's most powerful model after a finding tied to a jailbreak vulnerability.
And Anthropic is not taking it quietly. In a blog post, they wrote, quote, "They disagree that a finding of a narrow potential jailbreak should be cause for recalling a commercial model deployed to hundreds of millions of people."
Which is the tension in a nutshell. The model that was arguably the most safety-focused is the one that got yanked because it flagged its own risks.
That's the backfire angle. If being transparent about a vulnerability gets your product pulled, what's the incentive to be transparent next time? The caveat? This is one regulatory action on one model, and the full government rationale isn't all public yet.
Practical effect for users. If you were building on that model, you need a fallback plan today. Speaking of the government's reach, there's a regulation story brewing at the local level too, Marcus.
The Seattle data center moratorium. Walk me through it.
Per The Verge, Seattle just enacted a one-year moratorium on new data centers, and reportedly, some of Amazon's own employees pushed for it. Right after, Amazon disclosed its data centers used about 2.5 billion gallons of water last year, reportedly for the first time.
2.5 billion gallons. That's the number that turns an abstract AI debate into a local zoning fight. Water and power are becoming the real regulators of AI build-out.
Exactly. The practical effect: if you want to build a big AI cluster, the binding constraint may not be chips anymore. It's whether a city will let you near its water supply.
And the caveat, it's a one-year pause in one city. But when employees are the ones lobbying for limits, that's a signal worth watching.
Last one. And it's enforcement of a different kind. Google is taking AI fraud to court.
Yeah. TechCrunch reports Google sued a Chinese cybercrime operation it calls Outsider Enterprise, which allegedly used AI to scam hundreds of thousands of victims.
And the scale is staggering. Google says the group sent 2.5 million text messages in just 2 weeks. AI didn't invent the scam, it just industrialized it.
So, instead of waiting for a regulator, a company is using the courts as the enforcement mechanism. That's a pattern. Civil lawsuits as de facto AI policy.
And for you at home, the takeaway is simple. The AI-powered scam texts are getting more convincing and more numerous. Stay skeptical of that link you didn't ask for.
So the through line today, AI governance is happening everywhere except where you'd expect a tidy law. Recalls, city moratoriums, and lawsuits all doing the regulating.
Messy but real. If you want the policy news that actually affects what you can build and use, subscribe. This is your daily AI beat.
Tomorrow we're watching the fallout from that Anthropic recall and whether other labs go quiet on safety disclosures.
Until then, stay curious and we'll see you tomorrow.